Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss about examples on Cramer's rule to solve system of linear equation with three variables. First question. See, here also they may ask three types of question, but all three types of questions are same only. First type they may ask solve by Cramer's rule or solve by determinant method or else solve for x, y, z. Remember, if they ask solve for x, y, z means that is nothing but which rule? Cramer's rule only. Otherwise, if they ask solve by determinant method, again that is nothing but what here? Cramer's rule. But here how many variables they are going to give? Three variables. One is x, second one is y, and third one is what here? Z. So here three equations are already given. So 2x plus y plus z is equals to 1. Second one, x plus y plus 2z equals to 0. And third equation is 5x plus 3y plus 3z equals to 2. So first solution. See, whenever you are solving Cramer's rule or determinant method, see in the previous class already I told you what to do. You have to bring in the standard form. Otherwise you have to see whether the given question is in standard form or no, that you need to check. See, first equation I am going to consider. So first equation is 2x plus y plus z equals to 1. So this is in the standard form because left hand side all three variables are there, x, y, z. In that first x only is there, second y term, and third one is z. And right hand side purely constant term, so it is in the standard form. Similarly, second equation x plus y plus 2z equals to 0. This is also in the standard form. Left hand side variable term, right hand side constant term. In that first one is x value, y value, then z value. Third equation 5x plus 3y plus 3z is equals to what here? 2. So it is also in the standard form only. So here you need to find out which value? X value, y value and z value. So you know the formula. What is that formula? X is equals to delta x divided by delta, y is equals to delta y divided by delta, z is equals to delta z divided by delta. So to find out the value of x, y, z, first thing you need to find out which value here? Delta. So you know how to find out delta. You need to take all the coefficient of x, y, z in equation number 1, equation number 2 and equation number 3. After finding delta, next step is to find the value of delta x. Delta x means first column you should replace by constant term. Remaining two, keep it as it is in delta. Next, delta y. Delta y means second column you should replace first and third column in delta you have to keep it as it is. Similarly, delta z means last column, third column you should replace by the constant term. First and second column in delta you have to keep it what? As it is. So same procedure we will follow now. So first what to do? You need to find out which value? Delta. So delta is equals to what I said. To find out delta, call this equation number 1, equation number 2 and equation number 3. In equation 1, take the coefficient of x, y coefficient and z coefficient. All are positive sign only. So x coefficient is 2, y coefficient nothing means 1, z coefficient also nothing means which value here? 1. Write it as a first row. Second equation, again x coefficient is 1, y coefficient beside nothing means 1 and z coefficient is 2. Write it as a second row. Third equation, x coefficient is 5, y coefficient is 3 and z coefficient is what? Again 3. correct? So this one you have to write in third order determinant form. So next step, you have to apply third order determinant rule. So you know what is that rule? First element top, first thing you have to mention plus, minus, again here plus. So next step, first you take 2, first element. See positive sign, nothing means positive. So once you take 2, delete the column, delete that row, remaining element is what? 1, 2, 3, 3. Write it in second order determinant form. 1, 2, 3, 3. Next, minus, right here minus, second element. What is the second element here? 1. Once you take that 1, delete the column, that particular row, remaining element 1, 2, 5, 3. So right here 1, 2, 5, 3 in second order determinant form. Next, plus sign, plus, next element is 1. Delete that column, that particular row, remaining element 1, 1, 5, 3, right here 1, 1, 5, again 3. So this is the first step. So next step, keep these values as it is. Here you need to apply second order determinant rule. Arrow mark, you have to do the multiplication, cross multiplication. So which is equals to 2, I am going to keep it as it is in bracket. 1 into 3 is 3. Middle always with sign minus. 3 into 2 is 6. 3 into 2 is 6. Next, minus 1, keep it as it is. Again in bracket. Again these two you multiply. 1 into 3 is 3. Middle negative sign. Next these two. 5 into 2 is 10. Next, plus 1 into bracket. Again in bracket, 1 into 3 is 3, middle negative sign. 5 into 1 is what? 5. So this is the second step. Next, add and subtract. So which is equals to 2, I am going to keep it as it is. 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Next, minus 1 into bracket. 3 minus 10 minus 7. Plus 1 into bracket. 3 minus 5 minus 2. Minus 2. Now multiply. So which is equals to, see outside here positive sign, inside here negative sign. So plus into minus is minus. 2 into 3 is 6. Next, outside negative, inside also negative sign. Minus into minus goes to plus. 1 into 7 is 7. Next, positive sign, inside negative sign. Plus into minus is minus. 1 into 2 is 2. So which is equals to minus 6 plus 7 is 1. 1 minus 2 is how much here? Minus 1. So this is the value of delta. Next, you need to find out which value here? Delta x. Delta x is equals to what I said? In delta. So in the delta, first column 2, 1, 5 you have to replace by these three constant term 1, 0, 2. Instead of writing 2, 1, 5, I am going to write 1, 0, 2. So see here 1, 0, 2. Next, second and third column. Second column is 1, 1, 3. I am going to keep it as it is. 1, 2, 3 also I am going to keep it as it is. 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. I am going to keep it as it is. Again you need to apply third order determinant rule here. Again top plus minus plus. Take the first element 1. Delete the column, that row, remaining element is 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. Next, minus 1 into, again delete that particular row and column. So remaining elements are 0, 2, 2, 3. 0, 2, 2, 3. Next, plus 1 into, again delete that column, particular row. So 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Next, apply second order determinant rule now. So 1 into bracket 1 into 3 is 3 minus 3 into 2 is 6. Next, minus 1 into bracket 0 into 3 is 0 minus 2 into 2 is 4. Next, plus 1 into, again 0 into 3 is 0 minus 2 into 1 is 2. So which is equals to 1 into bracket 3 minus 6 is minus 3 minus 1 into 0 minus 4 is minus 4 plus 1 into 0 minus 2 is minus 2. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. Next, plus into minus is minus, 1 into 3 is 3. Minus into minus is plus, 1 into 4 is 4. Plus into minus is minus, 1 into 2 is 2. So which is equals to, now add and subtract, minus 3 plus 4 is 1, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So this is the value of what? Delta x. So next, delta y. So next value delta y you need to find out. Correct? So what to do? Again in delta. So again in delta, y means which column? Second column. Second column, this column you have to replace by 1, 0, 2. So second column I am going to replace by 1, 0, 2. First column 2, 1, 5 as it is I am going to keep. 2, 1, 5 as it is I am going to keep. And third column 1, 2, 3 also as it is. 1, 2, 3 also I am going to keep it as it is. Again you have to write these all 9 elements in third order determinant form. Next, apply third order determinant rule. So here plus minus plus. Again first element is 2. So delete that column, that row, 0, 2, 2, 3. So 0, 2, 2, 3. Next, minus 1. Minus 1 into, delete that column, that row, 1, 2, 5, 3. 1, 2, 5, 3. Next, plus 1 into, delete that column, that row, 1, 0, 5, 2. 1, 0, 5, 2. 1, 0, 5, 2. So now again apply second order determinant rule now. 2 into bracket 0 into 3 is 0 minus 2 into 2, 4. Minus 1 into bracket 1 into 3 is 3 minus 5 into 2 is 10. Plus 1 into bracket 1 into 2 is 2 minus 5 into 0 is 0. Next, which is equals to 2 into 0 minus 4 is minus 4 minus 1 into 3 minus 10 is minus 7 plus 1 into 2 minus 0 is 2. Next, which is equals to plus into minus is minus, 2 into 4 is 8. Minus into minus is plus, 1 into 7 is 7. Plus into plus is plus, 1 into 2 is 2. So which is equals to minus 8 plus 7 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 is how much here? Plus 1. So this is the value of what here? Delta y. So next, delta z. Next value is delta z. Sorry, delta z. What to do for delta z? Again in delta, third column you have to replace. Instead of writing 1, 2, 3, I am going to write 1, 0, 2. So here last column 1, 0, 2. Next, first column 2, 1, 5 as it is. 2, 1, 5 as it is. Next, 1, 1, 3 as it is. 1, 1, 3 as it is. Write it in third order determinant form. So next, top again mention plus minus plus. So which is equals to, now apply the rule. So take the first element. What is the first element here? 2. So delete that column and row. 1 0 3 2. Next, minus 1 into bracket 1 0 5 2. 1 0 5 2. Next, plus 1 into bracket 1 1 5 3. 1 1 5 3. 1 1 5 3. Now apply second order determinant rule here now. So which is equals to 2 as it is in bracket 1 into 2, 2 middle negative sign minus 3 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into bracket 1 into 2, 2 minus 5 into 0, 0, plus 1 into bracket 1 into 3 is 3 minus 5 into 1 is 5. So which is equals to 2 as it is in bracket 2 minus 0 2, minus 1 into bracket 2 minus 0 2, plus 1 into bracket 3 minus 5 is minus 2. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Now multiply 2 into 2 4, minus into plus is minus, 1 into 2 is 2, plus into minus is minus, 1 into 2 is 2. So which is equals to 4 minus 2 2, 2 minus 2 goes to how much here? 0. So this is the value of what? Delta Z. So you got all three values now. So delta minus 1, delta x is minus 1, delta y is 1, and delta z is how much here? 0. So next step, find out the value of what here? X. So what is the formula? Delta x divided by delta. So what is delta x here? Minus 1 divided by delta value goes to how much here again? Minus 1. Correct? Delta x is minus 1 and delta value is minus 1. Therefore, minus divided by minus is plus. So 1 divided by 1 is equals to 1. Next, y value. Delta y divided by delta. So delta y value is 1. So it is 1 divided by delta value is minus 1. So is equals to plus divided by minus is minus, 1 divided by 1 is 1. So next, z value. Delta z divided by delta. Delta z is 0 divided by delta value is minus 1 is equals to plus divided by minus is minus, 0 divided by any value is 0. So answer goes to how much here? 0. Therefore, the value of x is how much? 1. The value of y is minus 1. Value of z goes to 0. So this is how you need to find out the value of x, y and z by using Cramer's rule or by using determinant method. Next question. See, next question is solve for z. Again, how many equations are given here? 3 equations are there. First one, 2x plus 3y minus z is equals to 4. Second equation, x plus 2y minus 5z equals to minus 2. And third equation, 3x minus y plus 3z is equals to 5. See, the difference between previous example and this example is, here the question is only you need to find out which value here? Z value. But in the previous example, what was the question? Solve for x value, y value and z value. See, whenever if they ask solve for x, y, z, that time you need to follow delta value, delta x value, delta y value and delta z value. All 4 values you need whenever you are solving for x, y and z. But here question is only you need to solve for which value here? Z value. See, if you want to solve for z value, what is the z formula? Z is equals to delta z divided by delta. Correct? So z formula is delta z divided by delta. See, to find out z value, only two values are required. First one, you need to find out delta value. Second one, you need to find out which value here? Delta z. No need to solve for delta x and delta y, because question is only to solve for z it is. Suppose the question is solve for y and z. Three equations are given. If they ask you to find out solve for which value, y and z, so that time see, y formula is delta y divided by delta, z formula is delta z divided by delta. So first step, which value you have to find out here? Delta value you have to find out. Second step, which value you have to find out here? Delta y value you have to find out. Third step, you need to find out which value here? Delta z. Then y formula goes to delta y divided by delta and z formula goes to delta z divided by delta. That time it is not necessary to find out which value here? Delta x. Correct? Therefore, what to do here? If question is solve for only z, it is there, but three equations are given. So first I am going to write all three equations, check whether it is in the standard form or no. So first equation, what is the first equation here? 2x plus 3y minus z equals to 4. See, left hand side, all x and y, z variables are there. First x only, second y, third z. It is in the standard form. Right hand side purely constant term, so it is in the standard form. So call that equation number 1. So second equation is x plus 2y minus 5z equals to minus 2. I'm going to call this as equation number 2. It is also in standard form. Third, 3x minus y plus 3z is equals to 5. Again, this is also is in the standard form. First x term, next y term, then z term, all are in the left hand side. Purely constant term is in the right hand side. This I am going to call it as equation number 3. So first you need to find out which value here? Delta value. Correct? So for delta, take the coefficient of x, y coefficient, z coefficient in equation number 1. So 2, 3, minus 1. Correct? Second equation is 1, 2, again here minus 5. You have to include negative sign also. Okay. So here third equation, 3. Next one is 3. Correct? So again plus, minus, plus. Apply. So first 2. Delete the column, that row, same process. So it is 2 minus 5 minus 1, 3. Next minus 3 into, delete that column, that row, 1 minus 5, 1 minus 5, 3, 3. 3, 3. 3, 3. Next plus, plus. Next third element is minus 1. Keep it in bracket because of the negative sign. Next delete that column, that row, 1, 2, 3 minus 1. 1, 2, 3 minus 5. Now apply the rule. So this is, which is equals to, again in bracket, 2 into 3 is 6. Middle always with sign minus. Next minus into minus goes to what? Plus. Correct? You can mention, no problem. Plus 1 into 5 is 5. Close this. Minus 3 into bracket. 1 into 3 is 3. Middle negative sign. Plus into minus is minus. 3 into 5 is 15. 3 into 5 is 15. Next plus into minus is minus. Again remaining value is 1. In bracket, again plus into minus is minus. 1 into 1 is 1. Middle negative sign. Again plus into plus is plus only. 3 into 2 is 6. Keep it in bracket. close the bracket. So next, which is equals to 2, I am going to keep it as it is, 6 also I am going to keep it as it is, multiply the sign, minus into plus is minus, remaining element is 5. Next, minus 3 into bracket, 3 I am going to keep it as it is, minus into minus is plus 15. Next, minus 1 into bracket, this is minus 1, minus into plus is minus 6. Next, which is equals to, this is 2 into bracket, 6 minus 5 is 1, minus 3 into bracket, 15 plus 3 is 18. Next, minus 1 into bracket, minus 1 minus 6 is minus 7. So which is equals to, this is 2, minus I am going to keep it as it is, 18 into 3, 54. Next, minus into minus is plus, 1 into 7 is 7. Therefore delta is 2 minus 54 is minus 52, minus 52 plus 7 is minus 45, minus 45. So this is the value of delta. So next, directly go for which value now? Delta z. Delta z, you know z means the last column, so in the delta last column you have to replace, correct? So last column you have to replace by 4 minus 2 5. So here 4 minus 2 5, fine. And first column, second column I am going to keep it as it is. What is the first column? Here 2 1 3, so 2 1 3, and second column 3 2 minus 1, 3 2 minus 1. So again third order form, top you mention plus minus plus. See why I am finding here delta z, because question is only to solve for which value here? Z value. So now apply the rule. So which is equals to, so here I am going to solve, okay, which is equals to first 2. So delete that column, that row. So 2 minus 2 minus 1 5, 2 minus 2 minus 1 5. Next, minus 3, delete that column, that row. 1 minus 2 1 minus 2, 3 5, 3 5. Next, plus 4 into bracket, 1 2 3 minus 1, 1 2 3 minus 1. So this is the first step. So now apply second order determinant rule now. So 2 into bracket, 2 into 5 is 10, minus, again in bracket, minus into minus is plus, 1 into 2 is 2. Next, minus 3 into bracket, 1 into 5 minus. Next, plus into minus is minus, 3 into 2 is 6, 3 into 2 is 6. Next, plus 4 into bracket, plus into minus is minus, 1 into 1 is 1, minus, plus into plus is plus. So next, 3 into 2 is how much here? 6. 3 into 2 is 6. Close the bracket. So next, which is equals to 2 into bracket, 10 I am going to keep it as it is, minus into plus is minus 2. Next, minus 3 into bracket, again 5, minus into minus is plus 6. Plus 6. Next, plus 4 into bracket, minus 1, minus into plus is minus 6. Minus into plus is minus 6. So which is equals to 2 into bracket, 10 minus 2 is 8. Minus 3 into bracket, 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus 4 into bracket, minus 1 minus 6 is minus 7. So which is equals to 8 into 2, 16, minus 11 into 3, 33, plus into minus is minus 7 into 4, 28. So now add and subtract, you will get how much here? Minus 45. So this is the value of delta Z. So 16 minus 33 minus 28. So add and subtract, delta Z is equals to minus 45. Therefore you need which value here now? Z is equals to delta Z divided by delta is the formula. Delta Z. What is delta Z here? Minus 45. Minus 45 divided by delta value is minus 45. Therefore minus divided by minus is plus, cancel these two. 1 divided by 1 means how much? 1. Therefore the value of Z is equals to how much here? 1. The value of Z is how much here? 1. Next question. Solve by determinant method. Okay, solve by determinant method means again here you need to find out x value, y value and z value. Here they have not mentioned solve for x, solve for y or solve for z or solve for x and y. Such type of question is not there. Clearly they have mentioned solve by determinant method. Means you need to find out x value, y value and z value, because how many equations are given here? 3 equations. So first step what to do? You have to check whether all 3 are is in the standard form or no. See that first equation, x plus y is equals to 3. See here one term is missing. Which term is missing here? Z term is missing. Therefore what I am going to do? X plus y plus z place I am going to take it as what? 0 is equals to 3. Z place I am going to take 0. This I am going to call equation number 1. Next, see second equation, z plus y is equals to 5. Here which term is missing? X term is missing. So x place I am going to mention 0. Next comes for here y. Here z is there but you have to take y. So first I am going to write plus y. Next I am going to write plus z, because here nothing means which sign? Plus sign. You can interchange. Why I am interchanging? Because always x comes first, then y, afterwards z comes. That's why I am going to interchange these two. First y, then z. Here x is not there. That's why in place of x I am going to take 0 is equals to here 5. Call this equation number 2. Similarly third one. Here x is there, z is there, but which value is not there here? Y value is not there. Therefore x plus y value I am going to take it as 0 and plus z is equals to this minus 4. I am going to shift which side here? Right hand side. Minus 4 becomes what here? Plus 4. Call this equation number 3. Now all 3 equations are in the standard form. So first step, find out z, delta value. So you know to find out delta value what to do? In equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3, take x, y, z coefficient. So x coefficient 1, y coefficient 1, z is not there. So in place of z you need to take 0. Here x is not there, so 0, y coefficient 1, z coefficient is also 1. And equation number 3, x coefficient here 1, y is also 1. So write it in third order determinant form. Top you mention plus, minus, plus. So first 1, delete that column, that row, remaining element 1 1 0 1. So write here 1 1 0 1. Next minus 1 into bracket 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 plus 0 again into 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0. So which is equals to 1 into bracket 1 into 1 is 1 minus 0 into 1 is 0 minus 1 into bracket 0 into 1 is 0 minus 1 into 1 is 1 plus 0 into bracket 0 into 0 is 0 minus 1 into 1 is 1. So which is equals to 1 into bracket 1 minus 0 is 1 minus 1 into bracket 0 minus 1 is minus 1 plus 0 into bracket 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So which is equals to, this is 1 minus into minus is plus, 1 into 1 is 1, plus into minus is minus, 0 into 1 is 0. So which is equals to 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. So this is the value of delta. Next, delta x. So what to do? In delta first column, you have to replace by these three constants, 3, 5, 4. So right here 3, 5, 4. Second and third column as it is, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So again same, plus, minus, plus. So apply third order determinant rule now. So which is equals to 3 into 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Next, minus 1 into bracket 5, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1. Next, plus 0 into 5, 1, 4, 0, 5, 1, 4, 0. So now apply second order rule. So 3 into bracket, this is 1 minus 0 into 1 is 0 minus 1 into bracket 5 into 1 is 5 minus 4 into 1 is 4 plus 0 into bracket 5 into 0 is 0, 4 into 1 is 4. So next, which is equals to 3 into bracket 1 minus 0 is 1 minus 1 into bracket 5 minus 4 is 1 plus 0 into bracket 0 minus 4 is minus 4. So which is equals to 3 into 1 is 3, minus into plus is minus, 1 into 1 is 1, plus into minus is minus, 0 into 4 is 0. Therefore 3 minus 1 is how much? 2. So this is the value of delta x. Next, delta y. So delta y means second column you have to replace. So second column 1, 1, 0 you have to replace by 3, 5, 4. So right here 3, 5, 4. First column 1, 0, 1 as it is, 1, 0, 1 as it is, 1, 0, 1 as it is, and last column 0, 1, 1 as it is, 0, 1, 1 also as it is. So here plus, minus, plus. So apply. So which is equals to again 1 into, so 5, 1, 4, 1. Next, minus 3 into bracket 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Next, plus 0 into 0, 5, 1, 4, 0, 5, 1, 4. So which is equals to 1 into bracket 5 into 1 is 5 minus 4 into 1 is 4 minus 3 into bracket 0 into 1 is 0 minus 1 into 1 is 1 plus 0 into bracket 0 into 4 is 0, 1 into 5 is 5. So which is equals to 1 into bracket 5 minus 4 is 1 minus 3 into bracket 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Next, plus 0 into bracket 0 minus 5 is minus 5. So 1 into 1 is 1, minus into minus is plus, 3 into 1 is 3, plus into minus is minus, 0 into 5 is 0. So 1 plus 3 goes to how much? 4. So this is the value of delta y. Next, delta z. So what to do for delta z? Last column you have to replace. This in delta, last column 0, 1, 1 you should replace by 3, 5, 4. So right here 3, 5, 4. First column 1, 0, 1 as it is, 1 0 1 as it is, 1 1 0 as it is, 1 1 0 also as it is, plus minus plus. Apply the rule. So which is equals to, again 1 into, so 1504, 1504. Next, minus 1 into 0514, 0514, plus 3 into 0110, 0110. Apply the rule. So 1 into bracket, 1 into 4 is 4, minus 0 into 5 is 0. Minus 1 into bracket, 0 into 4 is 0, minus 1 into 5 is 5, plus 3 into bracket, 0 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 1 is 1. So which is equals to 1 into bracket, this is 4, 0 minus 4 is 4, minus 1 into bracket, 0 minus 5 is minus 5, plus 3 into bracket, 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Which is equals to 1 into 4 is 4, minus into minus is plus, 1 into 5 is 5, plus into minus is minus, 3 into 1 is 3. So which is equals to 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 minus 3 is 6. So this is the value of delta z. So next, finally x value. X is equals to formula delta x divided by delta. See delta x, how much you got? 2. Delta is 2, therefore it is 2 divided by 2, therefore x value goes to how much here? 1. Cancel these two. Next, y value, delta y divided by delta. So delta y is how much here? 4. So it is 4 divided by delta value is 2. So 2 1 2 2, therefore y value goes to how much here? 2. Similarly, z is equals to delta z divided by delta. Delta z is how much here? 6. So it is 6 divided by delta value is 2. 2 1 2 3, therefore z is equals to how much here? 3. So therefore x is 1, y is 2, and z is how much here? 3. So this is the answer.